Hey, what's going on? No, you didn't miss the stream. I'm on the wrong. There you go. I'm on the wrong tab. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. I'm gonna poke away at some more story stuff. I did update my drivers to the newest ones, and I changed a few other things. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it actually doesn't crash. But who knows? At this point, it's a gamble. Um, but we'll see. The only thing I could do is hope. I did turn DLSS off. That's the only change. It's the major change since the last time when I was playing story mode that was stable. And I turned off VSync and triple buffering, which was recommended by some stuff I saw. Again, I doubt it's really going to change anything. Most people are saying to don't overclock your GPU, which I'm not. I mean, I was, but I'm not, and it's still happening, so who knows? At this point, it could be anything, I guess. But we'll see. Thankfully, we're getting further and further into the story, which means we are less restricted, which means autosave will actually come in handy instead of having to redo whole sections. It should, in theory, only be a little bit that we have to redo. Like the end of yesterday, where we recovered pretty quickly from that crash. So let's see. The only thing I could do is try and keep playing. I kind of want to do multiplayer, to be honest. So we'll see if Dot is interested. I did message him earlier, but he wasn't home. So bum bum. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Hang on a second. Just catching up on some stuff. Ba, ba. All right, let's see. F what? Did I switch to DirectX 12? No, I switched off of DirectX 12. It actually seems to run a bit better with Vulkan now than it did. Come on, Canned. But initially yesterday when I was having the majority of my problems was on DirectX 12. So, also it looks a little bit better with Vulkan, so. I don't think it's much of a difference. Oh, did it drop for a moment? No. Rip. Oh yeah, I see that. It dropped a few frames, didn't it? I actually have my second computer up, so I can kind of see some stuff, hopefully. Why does it look so foggy? What the fuck's going on with the smoke? Oh, actually, hang on a second. You can't see. Why can't you see? You should be able to see. Give me a second. That knocked my NDI offline. Hang on. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is all the time. 1 second. Yeah, there was a unique name for the error that we got with DirectX 12 and the one, there we go, and the error we were getting with Vulkan. There was different names for it, but they were both giving us errors, so who knows. Okay, there we go. That was, so my network hitched a little bit, and that caused my network stream from one computer to the other to fall offline, which is why you guys didn't see anything for a second. So it's possible it'll happen again. I'll try and keep my eye on it. Which bug? We skipped a tiny bit ahead. I mean, you missed me complaining about why it looks so foggy over here, which you can see. Look, the fire really is, the smoke is making everything look really nasty. Yesterday I swapped from DirectX 12 to Vulkan. MU6, to be honest, I don't know if I got it fixed. Last night we were, yeah. So after I went offline initially, I went back online and streamed. I restarted the entire game from the start and streamed up to this point. So if you missed the second stream last night, that's why.
Hello.
Morning, Arthur.
So defrag, they fixed that, I think.
I know you like a good cup of coffee.
Nothing better.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Take care, Arthur.
Because it was doing it for both Vulkan and DirectX 12 until the DLSS update, and now it works fine. So I don't know what they changed.
All good there, Pearson?
Still need more food, Mr. Morgan. Yeah, you should try your luck again with that bow.
I know, I will.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Wipe that snooty look off your face
Oops.
for 1 minute, will you?
I don't want to get into this, please.
I'm only joking with you.
You are a strange man sometimes.
I didn't mean to antagonize him.
How are things with you?
I have nothing to complain about. Good morning, Arthur. Okay there, Dutch? Warm, dry, and nobody's shooting at me. A marked improvement. Indeed.
No, it was whenever the DLSS update came out that it fixed all that for me. Up until yesterday, I was using DirectX 12, and yesterday I swapped over in between the two streams to Vulkan. Oh, who's this? Beatrice Morgan. Spring Rocks, 1870. Stop. Put down. What's going on? Scum. Was it chugging a bit? It's possible. Hosea, Dutch, and Arthur. Wow, look how young they are. I'm not doing anything special. Just I'm not going to be as nice as I was my first playthrough. The first time I played through it, I was really tried to be good, and this time I'm going to not care as much. Curd crisps, skin crisps, huh? Arthur's dog. Oh. Arthur's father, Lyle Morgan. (1874) larceny. Fupa. Ah. Arthur's gambler's hat, stalker hat, worn gambler's hat, beaver big valley hat. Ooh. I would like to spin. Oh yeah, you can kinda. Oh, no, you can't. I thought you could use the arrow keys to. Like I said, I have the version of this they created for the. Actually, I said my brothers, but it's my brothers. They created for this for the game. It's a canvas coat, a waxed canvas coat, but it doesn't fit me. Can you wear the vest with the coat? I like the way he looks. I don't really want to change it. Give him some chaps. Oh, right. We should probably add a... It's going with like a... Boots. No boots. Why? What happened to the handkerchief he puts over his nose? Oh, interesting. I never realized that the spurs strapped on. I thought they were built into the shoe. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Right? Oop, sorry. I left my base plugged in. Or the cable for the base. Oh, I meant to put a outfit on the horse. Store on horse. Okay. True, it would be a lot more expensive if it was built into the shoe. That doesn't mean that it's not possible to do, you know, but I guess never really just thought about it that hard, you know.
Laundry and sewing. The exciting life of an outlaw. Yes,
Right, so we basically need everything. We need money, and we need food and supplies and all that. And there's a letter for me I didn't read. So I was watching a video. Apparently this is almost word for word a clipping about a bank robbery, except for the fact that in this clipping they donated to orphans or something, whereas in the real bank robbery they were caught. But first bank robbery, newspaper scrap, April 5th, 1887. Brazen bank robbery. 3 men sought. Major T.J. Belford has been a cashier at the banking house of Lee and Hoyt for a number of years, but nothing prepared him for what transpired last week. It was about 2 o'clock. 3 men, strangers to me, came through the door and walked up to the counter. One of them, the eldest of the 3, was a fine talker and engaged me in conversation. Suddenly, the largest, a big sullen young man, brandished a firearm and held it up to my face. "Throw up your hands," the third said, who appeared to be the boss. The other 2 repeated the order with an oath, and the leader said, "My fine patriotic friends and I are going to relieve you of that gold and introduce a few folks to the benefits of civilization." They came around the counter and grabbed some sacks, which contained $5,000 in gold. Holy shit. That must have been heavy, man. A freaking payday. They demanded to know where the rest of the money was, and I pointed out 3 sacks containing silver, but it was too bulky for them. They retreated, and one warned against sounding an alarm. "I was never so terrified in my life," Mr. Belford told the reporter. "The robbers are reported to have lingered in town, and they are unproven claims that the men traveled to hovels and shanties, and even a home for orphans, and gave handfuls of the ill-gotten gains to the poor." Oh, the mochi donut's not good? I wanted some. Zoological Compendium of Earth's Creatures. And moose are difficult to run down in such instances, furnishing poor sport. Look not only down, but up when tracking the moose, for they break twigs, bend branches, and tear the ground up quite significantly. The badger. Many a man who nearly broke his neck or leg has cursed the animal, for in its pursuit of prey, it takes to digging holes. These are quickly covered by leaves or weeds, and along comes a rider to a death trap. I have been thrown from my horse on several occasions as it stepped into a badger hole. I got up, covered in dust, cursed to the heavens, and then took to killing every one I could find within miles, wiping out an entire species, of which I only lingered regret. At times, nature should be left to its own devices, up until the point where it inconveniences me, and then should be eradicated. Wow, what a good, what a good take. The toppings were way too sweet. They cheaped out on the ice. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of lame that you go through the effort of making a good donut and then top it like that. When approaching its hole, this idiotic creature will pop its head out to see what is coming, place a shot between the eyes, take the fur, and throw the rest to the stew pot. The skunk. Those who raise game birds or chickens are likely to hate the skunk for marauding about hen houses, but farmer and foster alike should leave these beasts alone. Many take to shooting skunks for sport. However, they eat quite a large amount of insect larvae, which helps crops and prevents infestations of moths and caterpillars. When you upset the balance of nature, a man must pay from his pocketbook for artificial substances to rid of infestations, when you could have just left well good enough alone. A note on animals, water, and debilitation. Serious sickness often takes a household when the foul water is drunk. This can debilitate a man from hunting or farming, and instead he is resigned to the outhouse while his spouse looks on in mournful derision and pity, as he neither pleases her in the bedroom nor provides ingredients for bread for the supper table. Don't get sick, you can't have sex. Creatures are thirsty too and will fall into your well, spreading disease before it is discovered. Obtain a cask and layer small pebbles, charcoal, and a layer of sand inside. Attach a faucet at the bottom in order to draw out the water. This will provide perfect drinking water, even if it tastes slightly like dead raccoon. Ooh, no, I don't think that's quite enough, but okay. What are you looking at, Arthur? Charles' photograph. That's Charles and his mother. Oh, and his father. Charles is the kid. Charles is the kid. That's, remember he was saying his father was African American and his mother was an Indian. Yo, Jack, what's up, dude?
So you like the new camp, Jack?
Sure. It's fine.
It'll do us for now.
Is the game quiet?
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Bye-bye.
It feels like it's quieter than it was yesterday. I can do that. Let me double check. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Oh, weird. I can't believe I did that. That's not good. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Mhm. All right, let's see if it's any better.
Miss O'Shea.
Hi, Susan.
Miss O'Shea,
Bloody awful.
you all right, Molly?
Bored.
Well, there's plenty of work needs doing.
I need to be alone.
Photograph. Oh, hello. Who's this? Yeah, Susan Grinslaw? Grin. Can't tell. Grinshaw, that's probably what it is. Isn't that one of the gang members?
Don't forget about
What do
me.
you think of your
I'm
new
starving.
home?
Let me go now, please.
No can do. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Yep, all right, man. See ya.
Yep, okay. All fair.
Hey, fellas.
Just be civil now, Mr. Morgan, please.
Smells like good coffee.
One of life's great pleasures.
Hello, Arthur.
Hosea, how are you? Everything okay?
Well, I'm still alive.
Well, let's keep it that way.
Sure, Arthur.
Who's his uncle? You little...
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
I like...
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe it.
I don't know why their skirts are bugging out.
Like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Yeah.
Go on, Dr. Nick.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed
right here.
too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laid outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants, wait for it all. I had a girl in
One of the ones by here really sucks.
she won't stay still.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Won't take less than 7
Damn horses.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sorry, I'm afraid I ain't got the time to be running around after your horses.
Well, I just figured I'd ask. I worried this one's gonna bolt on me, too.
Tether it first, then. Good luck.
I like how you can just say no. No, I'm not gonna kill him in front of the ladies. That's not very gentlemanly like. Gentlemanly like.
Come here, you silly nag.
No shoot. Yeah, the one by me at night just gets terrible.
Oh, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
Got him.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
I mean, I played the game on launch. I've played through it. Like I said, I'm gonna do more of a bad / morally ambiguous run.
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization.
It's legal to beat the game twice, but I usually don't like to.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll
The I
see
have
you
a
at the
plan
town
guy is
store
back
when
at
you're
camp.
done.
Come on, ladies.
Hey, thank you, Lug.
Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No, ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up.
There's a snack in these
This is the
boots.
place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Is coffee a dried good? Chocolate bar, ground coffee. Snow burger candies.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Index. Oh, we're in the index.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir.
Yeah, no, I have enough
here
issues. I
off
don't need
that
to
mountain.
introduce more cameras into this mix.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy.
Because I was having issues
quite
with
a
crashing,
while.
I turned off all the
I'll go
mobs.
see if there's any trouble.
It was nothing crazy.
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Still your socks.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me. Get off of me.
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
You're lucky we're in a busy town, you son of a bitch.
Anthony Foreman, I have no idea.
Couple of mean-looking bounty.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
2B.
Someone's really beaten down today. No trouble now, please.
No guarantees.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But
I was thinking about trying to pose him some way, but I can't pick him up.
was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
Oh, where was I? They had to plug the mirror in. I think he was drunk.
Everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Give more! Hey, stay my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now! That's far enough!
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest!
You stop right here!
Yeah! Yeah! Help me!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
There's no. Oh, there we
I've
go.
got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please.
Yep.
Wow, I got negative honor for stealing from a dead guy. I feel like that's not good.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
Kiri doesn't know how to kill people.
Hello.
I did run over a chicken, though. I'm sure people aren't happy about that.
Hey! What did I do to you? Hello there.
Howdy, sir.
Hello, mister. Beautiful day.
Yep. Sweltering.
Well, all the best.
Bye.
Hey, mister!
Madam!
Hey there.
I said, hello, lady.
Hello again. Something else you want?
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
Yeah, weirdo.
I'm just joking around.
Hi.
Well, hello, handsome.
You know what? I'm feeling good today.
Well, that's good.
Anyway, sorry, you don't need to know this.
Bye.
I like how I got positive karma for greeting somebody. Companion.
Oh, hello again. You! Where's my horse? You said you were borrowing it.
It'll find its way back.
You bastard!
Wait, it's over here.
Welcome back.
Let's go, girl.
Hello.
Oh, hello. You looking for trouble?
Don't need to do this.
Nice one.
Who else wants some? Huh? Who else?
Sure, I'll shoot you. Wouldn't mind some practice.
Well, let's get to it then. All right, come on.
You got this.
Come on, ain't no need to fight.
Can a drink solve this problem?
And there we go.
What the hell is your problem?
What do you mean? He challenged me. Well, that's not true. I challenged him.
I don't have to take this.
Well, he asked who wants to fight, and I said me. So we're both at fault. One of us was gonna die.
Easy now. As you were then.
Yeah, I don't remember if you can in 2. I guess you can't. Wasn't there one? I thought there was one quest in 2 that you could disarm.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Give it a stranger.
Just
They're
wanna
marked
get a
question.
drink. I'm parched.
Okay, I'm heading off.
Hey there.
On the swivel. Hey.
Give a fella a nickel.
Yes, that's true, defrag.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bug, Plato. It's just a lot of bug.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This isn't going very well. He passed out. Of course he passed out. Oh, brother. The problem with the truth is you can't make it up. Do you mind if I make it all up, Mr. Calloway?
Who's your friend there?
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Black Bell. Black Bell. Mabel? His hand's over it. Mabel Elizabeth Coulter. The Grand Dame of the Gunslingers. The Dynamite Dowager. Dowager? Married 6 times to 6 gentlemen. Gamblers, robbers, outlaws, every one. Never divorce. Dresses in her widow's weeds. Weds? Widow's weeds. Sole remaining survivor of the Colton Torben gang. Outlawed after robbery in Rhodes. Private contract for her life or liberty. Large reward. Last reported sighting near Blue Water Marsh. Do not approach. Too dangerous for mere biographer.
Heard there was a body found around the back of the saloon, just left in the dirt. Leviticus Cornwall's train robbers still at large.
Interesting.
Whole world's going to heck, I says. Howdy, friend.
What you looking for? A paper?
Thanks.
Catch you some other time.
Can I read the paper?
Hard. Get your news here, Valentine.
Hey, mister.
How does you?
These things.
I don't like that Rob is right next to greet, which is right next to insult.
You new to the shop? All the trouble in Valentine of late, and people are starting to talk about the curse again. Be careful with the pages.
Shotgun shells, arrows, upgraded bandolier. Permanently increases capacity for repeater, rifle, and shotgun
Sheriff's
ammo.
gotten that for himself at one
Upgraded
point.
holster. Permanently slows degradation of all weapons by 10%. I only have $25, so I don't know how much I could get here. Upgraded belt. Some gun oil. Ooh. Hmm.
I do quite a lot of blacksmith work in here, too. Don't mind the clutter.
Why is it locked? Buy a Mauser. What's going on with that? How much for the Wheeler piano? I don't know. It didn't say, did it?
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine.
Wait, where was it? Where's the? I got the ad for that. Oh, I was with the belts. Okay.
The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine.
If you don't currently own one, visit our organ and piano department. Look at my organ. It doesn't say anything about cost. Sorry, Zod. I'm not signed into Discord. Give me a second. Let me log in. Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey.
All right. You want to do some online?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me save here real quick, and I'll swap over.
Guess what Bailey just ordered?
Well, all right. This will be
Hey,
here when you
Mauser?
need it.
Pizza!
Oh, shit.
You'll be back.
I got some
That was
honey
like the
bourbon.
easiest question for you to answer and you failed.
I thought it was related to the game.
No. Not at all. It's related to life.
That makes me want to get pizza. I got some honey bourbon rib tips that I made earlier.
Honey bourbon rib dips.
Rib tips.
No, I heard what you said, but I'm saying dips because
know.
I think it's funny.
You can join
What
if you
would
want
happen?
to, Frag. It's up to you.
What would happen if I plugged in the 64 gigabyte, very, very tiny thumb drive into the 40,000 milliamp hour laptop battery that I have?
Probably nothing, because it's not going to deliver all that at once. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.